So guys, Big Lex recently spoke up after people on the internet started dragging her, saying she only does things to please her friends and that she had no real reason to fight Tavii. Some fans were even telling her that she should leave her friend group because they're making her look bad and messy. So Lex wanted to clear things up and said that the story about her picking on Tavii is being twisted and taken the wrong way. She explained that all of this drama actually started on the bus, and there was a lot that happened when the cameras weren't rolling. She said that when people finally see the footage, it only shows a part of the story. So it looks like she's just picking on Tavii for no reason. But that's not really true. Now, Lex also talked about Russian Cream and said she doesn't blame her for turning on Tavii because, according to Lex, Tavii has been very overpowering and controlling towards Russian Cream, probably doing things behind the scenes that people don't know about. She feels like people are too quick to judge without knowing what really goes on when the cameras are off. In Lex's opinion, Russian Cream had every right to switch sides because she was probably tired of dealing with Tavii's behavior. Lex wants her fans and everyone watching to know that there's always another side to the story, and sometimes the friends you think are loyal might not be as good as they seem when the lights and cameras are gone. She wants people to stop believing every narrative they see online because a lot of it is edited and doesn't show the whole truth.
But yeah, I really just wanted to get on and address that because I feel like the narrative that I was picking with her was, I feel like the narrative of me picking with Tavii is like being misconstrued. And honestly, the first time that we talked about, everything was on the bus. Like everything unfolded on the bus. And another thing, let me just say this also. Another thing, Tavii, I feel like a lot of people was trying to get on Russian for not jumping in. But like I said, a lot of stuff happens off camera that y'all don't see. So when it gets on camera, it looks a certain type of way. But I don't feel like Russian was already feeling iffy about Tavii before we got on the bus. It was already like, you feel me? You can just tell the energy. Like, no one wants to be cool with somebody who like is affecting someone that much. Like, it was giving like, I don't want to say bully vibes, but it was like, I would just be like, damn, Tavii, like, you talking to them crazy, or like, that's what I would be thinking. Like, just the way that she just acts so overpowering. And you can see in the last episode when she was like, no, come here right now, come talk to me right now, you gonna have this conversation right now. Like, you see how she was like, that's exactly how she would act off camera. And I feel like it was making certain people feel, if I feel some type of way about you, why am I going to stand 10 toes behind you? No. So I feel like Russian had a right to feel how she felt. Then it was a lot of off camera talk. A lot of stuff happened off camera. Tavii was talking to so many people off camera, and Russian wasn't. Russian was still, that's why I like Russian, honestly. I like Russian because I'm like, dang, like, no matter what, she'd be by herself. Like, she would be in the corner by herself, not catering to nobody. Like, I catered to Russian first, just because I seen like Russian stands alone. Like, she stood alone, literally. And then we end up getting cool. But I like Russian now. And yeah, I just wanted to get on here and kind of